In this video, we're going to be taking a look at all ways in which you guys can actually get the Burning Bud seed inside of Roblox Grow a Garden. And this is now the most expensive and rarest seed inside of the actual seed shop of Roblox Grow a Garden. And there is ways in which you guys can get this thing without actually buying it inside of the shop. So be sure to stay tuned. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. First things first, I actually want to show you guys, what this seed actually looks like, and you guys can see I have one right here, and look at this thing. This looks absolutely insane. We can actually climb it right here. We can collect one and collect another, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to place down a godly sprinkler, and so that way, see if it grows back ginormous. All right, we're going to see what it looks like, but I'm actually going to go ahead and sell this, just that way you guys know just how much it sells for. All right, so this one right here has the Windstruck mutation. No, it has the... yeah, it has Windstruck mutation, and we're gonna go ahead and sell this right here, and this sells for 158,000 with one mutation on it. And then we also have this one with no mutations on it, and this is gonna sell for 100,000, so not bad. And you guys can also see right here, it does replant. Well, it doesn't actually replant, but it doesn't actually like go away, so multiple grow on it. But we're gonna see what this godly sprinkler does. Hopefully it does something by the end of the video. But the ways to actually get this seed, there's a few. Obviously, number one is waiting for it to actually go in stock. Now, this is actually just as rare as the sugar apple or the ember lily or the beanstalk. You guys can see all of these seeds are now back inside of the shop. All the OG Grow a Garden seeds are officially back. The burning bud, though, is definitely the most expensive. The sugar apple, I believe, was like 25 million. I think this might be like 30, 35, maybe even 40 million. I don't know the exact price on it, but it is pretty expensive. So you can buy it for that amount, or you could buy it for Robux, obviously, but there's still ways to get it for free. All right, so the number one way, I've actually seen a few comments on my videos of people saying that they actually had their dog dig up the seed on their garden. So if you actually have the dog pet, or the lab, I should say, so right here, I have the golden lab. The golden lab has the best chance actually digging up seeds. So basically what the labs do is they have a chance to dig up any seed inside of the seed shop. So if you actually have a full inventory full of these golden labs, there's a chance that it actually can dig it up. You can also dig up, beanstalks, sugar apples. You guys get the idea. And ooh, I have a disco sugar apple. Okay. But you guys get the idea. If you have a bunch of these dogs, there's a chance that you could dig it up. I've had a few people comment on my videos saying that their golden labs did actually dig up this brand new seed right as the update came out. So it's definitely very rare, but it is possible to dig up with the dogs. Now, obviously, if you actually want the best chance possible, make sure you have as many of these golden labs as you possibly can. And I also believe that the golden labs have a slightly higher chance than the normal dog to actually dig up seeds. So just make sure you have all these golden labs all active and placed down, and then just basically just wait in game, and then you might have a chance of digging up this seed. So the next way in which you guys can do it is by doing the red fox strategy. So basically, if you have the fox pet, what you could do is place that down, and if there's another person inside of your server with the actual burning bud seed or tree, and whoa, look at how giant that thing's growing right now. Oh my goodness. But if there's another player inside of your server that has it, the red fox does have a chance of picking it up, so you can get it that way as well. You can also use the raccoon to actually steal the fruits, but it doesn't give you the seed. But the red fox does in fact give you the seed, and because this isn't an event seed, this is from a seed shop, it will end up working with the red fox, so that is pretty cool. But it is going to be pretty rare for it to happen, especially if the garden that the red fox is stealing from has a lot of plants on it. It's going to be even harder, but it is possible. So you can get it from the dog pets, you can get them from the red fox, you can also use the raccoon to actually take, the actual fruit itself, but it won't take the seed. And then also another way is lucky harvest. So basically, when you actually, harvest a plant, there's a chance that the seed actually drops. Now, Lucky Harvest only works with seed shop plants, but it does work because this is a seed shop plant. And so basically, when I actually go and harvest this, there is a small chance that I will get the seed back completely for free. So there's also the Lucky Harvest way as well. So there's multiple ways to get this thing. Obviously, you can buy it inside of the shop when it does go on stock. Probably inside of the next update, they'll put this thing with the admin stock. Jandal all the time stocks the craziest seeds before updates. update. So if it doesn't show up anytime this week, it'll probably show up right before the update next week, I would assume, but maybe not. So you can get it that way. You can spend Robux on it, obviously. You can use the dog method where you can use the labs to actually dig up the seed, but that is extremely rare. You can use the red fox to steal the seed from other players. You can use the raccoon to actually steal the fruit from other players, but not the seed. And you can also get lucky from the lucky harvest. So whenever you actually go and claim the seed, once you actually have it, you have a chance of it duplicating and giving you a free seed that you could go and place right back down. And you guys can see it right here. Wait, is this one? Wait, what is that? I think that was a carrot. But that's basically all the ways to get the new burning bud seed inside of Roblox Grow a Garden. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and I'm very curious to see what this is going to grow into. This looks absolutely insane. But anyway, peace out and goodbye.